Hey guys, Abby here. Just wanted to do a video on an update about getting paid for list building clicks. And it appears that as of today, November 9th, actually today is the 10th because I'm recording this after midnight. But yesterday, November 9th, we started receiving 10 cents for list building clicks again, which is a good thing. So I want to actually show you guys that. Um, so here's where my contacts are right now. So this is what I did. Let me just recap a little bit. I have been tracking the clickers count for a few weeks now, but I've been putting it into screenshots so that I could just kind of show people what I've been doing. So this week, I actually ran 600,000 total. So on the 6th, I did 100,000. I went from, 10,049 or I started the week at 99.89, and then on the 6th I ran the 100,000. I got 10,049. Did not get paid on these clicks. Ran another 100,000 on the 7th. Went from 10,049 to 10,123. Did not get paid on those clicks, and then went from 10,123 to 10,190 when I ran 100,000 on the 8th. So I did not get paid for any of these clicks right here. But then as of today, people were reporting that we were getting paid. So I actually verified it. I ran 100,000 and I did start seeing clicks come in. So I just went ahead and ran 300,000 today. So let me blow this up. Here's my numbers right here. So basically, this is what I did. So my current list, I'll just show this to you. So here's my current count for my openers list, which I have reflected right here. So I've done 600,000 run this week, and I got 3812 for new openers so far. A few more may come in tonight. But my clickers list, so I started at 9989 before I ran. My current count, which I'll show you how to get that. Let me blow this up too. All right, so to go find out how many clickers you have, which I'm going to grab a screenshot of this too because I got to add it to my doc. You come right here and you hit openers list, and there'll be a drop down for clickers list. 10,391, which is the number I have here. Now, the reason I have a different number here is because I've only been paid for today's clicks, and I got 201 clicks today from my 300,000. So in order to come up with what my average is for my C Pro, I need to have an accurate count of how many clickers I got paid for. So I was only paid for 201 out of the 402 clickers I got this week. So, and he did say that we would be compensated and, that would be put back into our accounts. So we'll see. I have record of it, so I will know exactly if the right amount got put back in my account or not. So I am at 201 clicks, and I'm going to show this to you guys. So this is how we do it. Let me refresh this so you know it's brand new. All right. So my clickers, I have 162.80. So let's do this. Basically 162.80. Remember, I put sub IDs on this, so I have gotten this many clicks, or I've gotten 1,628 clicks for the week. Now remember, I track all my C Pro. So with my C Pro, I've gotten 139. So like I had 162.80, and then you want to minus the 139.10. So that would leave me with 2370. But remember, I also did my clickers list, and I've gotten 360 from my clickers list. So you want to be able to deduct that as well. So basically what you do is you take your total clicks for the week, which I'm at 162.80, and then you want to deduct all the clickers you got from C Pro, which is 139.10. and then you want to deduct. I'm doing a couple because I actually just sent some emails just to my clickers list just to see if it averaged more. And I mean, I don't think it really did. So it didn't really help me that much. So then you want to take 360 from it, and it leaves me with that would be basically that would leave me with $20.10 that came from list building, which is exactly what I show over here for what I got today. I got 201 clicks today. So that matches up perfectly. So if we are officially getting paid for clickers again, so that's a good thing. But there is one thing I actually want to point out too. Please remember it is more like, because I saw a bunch of posts in the group today for people who are like, I'm making more with list building clicks than I am with C Pro. Please remember that list building credits are more expensive. So even though I made, let me show you this. So like I have this calculator tab. So I today sent 300,000. So today's run of 300,000, this is the rate I bought my list building clicks. I did the 4 million list building credits and I got 5 million C Pro. The way I kind of calculate that is it's a cost to me when I list build. So my list build rate is $1.10 at this point. So if it costs me $1.10, basically when I sent 300,000, it cost me $32 today, and I only made $20.10. So now you can just buy list building, and you can get it at a cheaper rate. Like he used to have one that was even cheaper than that, but it's still not going to be profitable. Like I don't think we'll ever get enough clicks on list building to cover the cost of list building or to break even on that. It's never been that way. And I don't think it will ever be that way. So just be conscious. Like a lot of you get the $97 one, but you only get 200,000 credits, but you're paying, even at 50% off, you're still paying like $237 per run. So at $237, you're going to be paying, you're not going to make your money back on that. You have to buy in bulk in order to get the cheapest rates. So just pay attention, and whatever you buy your packages for, you need to put into this calculator tab, and it will calculate that out for you. So that's kind of like, be aware of that just because, hey, you sent 500,000 and you made, 30, 40 bucks or whatever, just remember that that's not profit because it costs you more to send list building than it does C Pro. That's why C Pro needs to make you your profits back. So I hope that makes sense, and maybe I'll just kind of break that down and do the math. I mean, it's after midnight, so I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to get an update video out there. Probably in the morning I'll upload this to YouTube. But I just wanted you guys to realize that it is more expensive to list build. So please do not forget that, like, even though the clicks look really good right now, like, it's still not profitable. Like, just remember that. Like, I even have right here, like, I sent 600,000. My cost for the week is $66 to send that 600,000. Now, granted, had I been paid for all 402 clicks, I would have made $40 back and lost $26 on my list building. But I only was paid for 201. So I got $20. So I lost $46 on list build, basically. And then I bought the 10 million package. So right now, it is costing me 31 cents to send in C Pro. So, and that's why, like, I have this calculator tab. Like, if you are if this is the rate you bought, this is what it's going to cost you every day at each of these tiers. I'm at tier 6, so this cost me just under $11. So $66 to run my 600,000 list build, and it's costing me $11 a day to build. So this week it'll cost me $75 and 66. So I've got to make more than obviously about $120 to profit. Now, granted, I have done that. My numbers are super low this week. Like, I'm at $165, but I'm only like, look, last week I averaged $1.57 per 10,000, and this week I'm averaging $1.10. So just be aware, pay attention to your in and your out and what you're returning, and then you should do much better than if you're just spending and thinking you're making money. But anyway, like this video, come over here to, let me see, the Facebook group and join. If you are not a member of the Facebook group, please join the Facebook group. This is where I put a lot of this data, and we have discussions on numbers and things like that. And then, of course, if you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next video.